Building your own software application or mobile app is as easy as ever. You can prompt one of the many AI coding tools and it will produce the code for you. But the issue, the cost can add up. Most tools go for $20 to $25 per month. On top of the cost for database and the hosting, it can get really expensive. Today's feature tool comes with the hosting, database, auth, and the AI builder all bundled into one monthly cost. But that's not valuable unless the output is good. So I will show you exactly what the output look like as I build a project live in this video in front of your eyes. And before I forget, I got a special deal for you. Tool showcase today, Zoer, which you're seeing on the screen, is offering my viewers 20% off your subscription if you sign up using my link, which I will leave down in the description below. But let me not bore you with the details. Let's jump in. And as I have mentioned before, the tool that we're showcasing today is Zoer. And Zoer is an AI coding tool that comes bundled with the database, the auth, and the hosting. And using Zoer is as simple as using any other AI coding tool, but there are a few things that make it special, so let's talk about it. Number one, in the integrations, you have the Zoer database, which is the database that comes included, authentication, you can upload files. So, similar to other tools that will serve as a guide for the AI to build whatever you want. It can generate images on your behalf, or you can integrate Stripe just from this dashboard. So in this case, we're going to integrate the database, the authentication, file upload, and we don't want to do the image generation, so we're going to leave it empty for now. Up next, what we want to do is we want to enter our prompt, which I have a really comprehensive prompt that I have created, and making sure that we have what we need activated, we can send it. Now, you can make your project public or private. In this case, I'm going to make it private. I don't want people copying my idea, right? But if you want to share it with others, you can keep it public. You can also add attachments here, and you can also refine your prompt to make sure that it goes according to what Zoer needs. In this case, I am confident on my prompt, so I will let it use that one. And we're going to send this and we're going to let it work. And we're going to see exactly what we get back. Few minutes of work later, and now we have a complete dashboard for our project. And just for context, what I am building is an AI executive team that will use data that the user enters to train these different executives, and then they will act on behalf of the user. That's the idea behind this project. So let's take a look. First of all, we're going to log out because I want to show you how it works. So this is the login page. It's really nice. In my opinion, it has a nice touch of in the design aspect. Later on, I will have my own logo if I were to launch this project, which I may. And we're going to log in. So the login work. This is a little mistake down here. No big deal. This can be solved relatively easily. But we have a really nice dashboard that have all the data that we need. Now, if I click on these executive systems, I have a CTO, a CMO, CFO, so Chief Technology Officer, Marketing, Financial Operating Officer, and a Chief of Staff, which is quite cool. Later on, I will be able to add documents here. And all of this was created in one go. All right. And it looked like we can upload files already. Keep in mind, this was only one prompt and a few minutes of work, and it did this from the back end. Okay. So can upload files. And we can open the documents. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. Let's see if we can create tasks. Okay. Well, right, this is okay. So we can actually create tasks and change their priorities or their status. This is insane. This was only one prompt, about 7-10 minutes of work. We get a really nice looking website that we have here created for us. So we have one document. So it's actually taking the data from the database and is showcasing it inside of the dashboard. All right, let's go to the back end and let's take a look at the database. And we have all the tables that we need here. So documents, yeah. So it's actually uploading it to the database. So it's actually really nice. So if I go over what we added to the prompt, I added the pricing and monetization. If I go back here, let's go to settings and let's see if we add it. Okay. So there's the upgrade flow is not working. And that's something that we can work on later on. I added a roadmap. This is a really big PRD that I created. And just for transparency, this PRD was created using ChatGPT. So I explained to ChatGPT exactly what I was going to build, the requirements, left and right limits, some of the features that it needed. But I also gave it some freedom to add certain features that it thought necessary for this tool to be useful for users. And it came up with the whole project requirement document, which I copy it and paste it into Zoer. Zoer run with it, crush it. Typically, most other AI coding tools, it will take at least 4 to 5 different tries for you to get all the features that we have built here. Is it blows my mind that it was actually able to go take a look at the PRD and actually build all the features that we need and a little bit more. All right, just to close out this video, I'm going to show you, and I've been playing around with it just off camera, just making sure that I can provide you the best experience. But what we're going to do is create a Kanban board for the task feature. And basically what we want is for the task feature. I love Kanban boards. So we're going to create a Kanban board for the task feature. So we can make sure that we can switch them from one to the other and get that experience that we are already accustomed to, that is really useful and really easy to read and really easy to utilize. Right, after a few minutes of development, we have all of the Kanban boards. We have one for to do in progress completed. Let's make sure that it actually works. Well, now we can add description. Hello from Texas, USA. Date is precise. We can actually there, and we can change it to in progress. We can change it to completed. So it's fully functional. Now we're able to change from one to the other without major issues or without any issues. Perhaps now for my next step, and I should have added this to my last prompt, there should be a way for me to edit. We're not going to do that because, of course, this is a long term project that I'm going to be working on. So I'm not going to worry about this here and bore you with the details. But now you see how Zoer works and how it actually develop projects for you. Now let's talk about pricing. Now Zoer pricing starts at $15 per month and go up to, let's take a look, $384 per month. And that's if you get the monthly plan. And of course, that's not including the 20% off that you can get if you go down to the description below and grab the link from there. If you're on the monthly plan, it's only $4 more expensive and $19 per month and go all the way up to $480 per month. Now, you might be thinking, well, like, I don't know if this is good pricing, bad pricing, or what do that means to me? Well, for $19 per month, you get 600 credits per month, and that is on the starter plan. You can build up to 30 apps. You can use the source database service. You can remove the source branding, export the code so you can host it anywhere you want if you don't want to host it in Zoer. You can publish your own app to the web using their own hosting, and you can get standard email support. Now, if you go to the Pro plan, then you get unlimited apps, everything in starter, 1,000 credits, and that's $30 per month. And you get your own custom domain and priority support and unlimited database records. Now, let's bring the contest in and let's take a look at how do that compare with Lovable, because that's one of the closest competitors. So if we're looking at credit per credit, in Zoer, you have 600 credits per month for $19 a month on the monthly plan. If you look at Lovable on the Pro plan, you get 100 credits per month, and that is for $25 per month. About $6 more expensive on Lovable than Zoer, and you get 6 times less amount of credits in Lovable than you do a Zoer. Now, there are certain things that Lovable will be a little bit ahead just because they're a more mature tool. But if we are comparing the capacity of Zoer to develop projects for you, I would argue that Zoer is at an equal level than Lovable, Bolt, V0, Repli agents, and most of the other AI coding tools out there because of what it can produce, how fast it can produce it, and the quality of what it can produce, which all of them check the block for me as a tool that I will use to build my own projects. And by the way, I'm building my own project there. There you have it. Now you have seen exactly what Zoer can do for you, how we can build your project, and the quality of the output. Now it's up to you. What will you build using Zoer? Please let me know down in the comments below. I'm always curious about what people are building, especially with the tools that I showcase in this channel, because I want to be able to showcase your tool when you're done building it to my audience. Reality is that I want to give you an opportunity to show the world that it can be done with AI. You just have to get to know the tool, understand the left and right limits, and get to work. But with that being said, let me know down in the comments below, and I will give you a shout out in my future videos. And I would love to know, how are you using Zoer and what are you missing? Then we'll be looking at the comments just to make sure that they are building the best tool you want with the feedback of those that are using the tool. With that being said, I really appreciate you taking the time and watching this video to the end, and I hope to see you in the next video.